chosen ones, you must always change your perspective on things, on how you view things and your outlook on things. If you are on a weight loss journey, you must change your perspective of how you look. If you want to look like a supermodel, or you want a six-pack, or whatever the case may be, you must change your perspective of how you originally look. If you have a gut, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, however you look, you know, you have to change your perspective on how you look, and no longer look at yourself as you have a gut, but you have to look at yourself as a person who has a six-pack. You know, if you're a person who is in who's not in a relationship and you want a relationship, you should change yourself as a perspective as a person who is more than enough to be in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? Who values yourself as a relationship, as being worthy of relationship. You know, especially if you're waiting on a job, or you're doing a career change. You should change your perspective that you're already that person. You know, once you change perspective, your outlook on life changes. And when that outlook on life changes, the universe will coincide with that and deliver to you what your new thought and what your new vision is. You know. So that's why it's always important to change your perspective on things. You know, sometimes, like they say, people have been married for since they were young, or they've been together since they were in their early 20s or late teens, whatever the case, and they get tired of each other, you know, or it's no longer fun. You should change your perspective on that and say, wow, we've been together for so long that instead of it being boring at this point, we should change it to, wow, people don't make it to this far. You know, people don't make it to 14, 15, 16 years. Let's celebrate that. See, when you change your perspective now, you have put yourself to a higher tier than what society or what your normal mind is telling you that you can just be. If that makes any sense, you know. So sometimes just change your perspective a little bit will put you on a whole other level where you thought you would never be.